Hey everyone, and welcome back to this first time at a super speedway channel. And today, surprisingly enough, it is our first time at a super speedway. So we've been doing quite a lot of oval racing in general this season, but most of it's been sort of short tracks in the Legends 34 car, done a little bit of street stock, a little bit of ARCA, but not actually ever managed to make it to a super speedway. I wanted to run Talladega last season in the trucks, but just never made it there. So we've got the Limited Edition League coming up starting. So wanted to jump into this for a bit more experience of pack racing and sort of bump drafting in these cars because they're not really had the opportunity to do it. So expecting this race will be an absolute show of shed, and not expecting too much from it. In fact, actually, I think the practice that we've just been doing before the race has been is probably going to be more beneficial than the race itself. Sort of managed to team up with a couple of people and just did a few laps pushing each other around and stuff like that. So that was actually pretty useful. No expectation that this race is going to go very well whatsoever. But let's jump on in and see how we get on. So we are here in the Carburetor Cup for no good reason whatsoever at Talladega, which sadly is the first race I've ever done at Talladega. Bought the track ages ago, but they never got round to racing it or learning how to speak properly. So for our sins, our first time at such a speed festival will be the Carb Cup. Expecting to last about a lap. Anything more than that's a bonus.
About to go green, stay focused.
Alright, here we go then. Waiting for the green flag away.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Going on green! Green flag, green flag.
Oh, buzz limiter. We're either about to get turned or mugged.
Inside,
At least the second shift was better.
still there,
My bad, everyone.
still there at the bottom. Clear. Car inside,
Forecast under internal.
keep high. Clear inside.
Oh god. We're checking up hard. We're checking up hard. We're not quite dead yet. Jesus Christ.
Too wide. Inside, too wide.
They're dead behind us.
Right side, too wide.
Holy cow, that was a massive checkup going into 3 and 4.
Clear. Car inside.
We're still alive, we lasted a lot. We've already surpassed our own expectations.
Inside.
Was that who
Still
just
there
like
at the
walked me?
bottom. Clear.
He literally just ran into you.
You'll get damage from that or just lose momentum. Oh, what a glorious sight. 20 odd cars dancing around. So funny, a massive pack like this, like look at the run I'm getting and I've just got nowhere to go with it. Oh god.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Right side. 2 wide.
The big one! We'll just ARCA break through it. Ah, there it is. It was going well until it wasn't. Oh. And that's the Carburetor Cup.
Damage. We've got to fix it.
Oh, yeah.
It's leaking fluid.
Oh yeah, the steering wheel do be straight. Well, that went predictably enough, but you know, it is what it is. We know what to expect when we jumped into this. It's a bit like when you jump into a week 13 race, isn't it? You know you're going to get killed. It's just interesting to find out how you get killed. But yeah, I knew that sort of going 3 wide there probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have just sat tight behind the guy on the bottom there, but it, you know, just there to have a good time. That wreck would have come regardless, and I don't think even if I'd stayed on the bottom, that I'd have been safe anyway. So let's have a quick look at that incident and a couple of cars that had an interesting outcome, shall we say, through through that wreck. So here's where it all started then, sort of right towards the front, kind of the third row from the front. And I don't know, that sort of lime and blue car in the sort of third row there. doing a lot of dancing around, and then yeah, the 6 hits the 420, and then it just causes carnage, doesn't it? Yes, just about everyone gets wiped out in it. So I was saying I don't think that if I'd stayed on the bottom line I'd have been safe anyway. So let's just have a look. I mean, we're really far back in the pack. This was Stan that we could have tucked in behind here. And he almost survives it, to be fair. He sort of collects the number 2, but it looks like he's going to carry on running. So maybe the bottom line would have been a little bit better there. Dylan was in the race as well. He almost survives it. Still ends up getting spat out to the bottom. They just boxed in, absolutely nowhere to go. We end up having a bit of a kiss on the way around. He's still getting crashed into. But this is the guy that I wanted to show you. Where is he? I think it's this one. Yeah, so leading up to the crash, just look how far away from the pack he is. He's absolutely nowhere near anyone. He's like, what, 20 car lengths off the back just here? And obviously we know what happens next. But if we just jump on board with him, in fact. Fully pinned, absolutely fully pinned. He's trying his best, trying to get back on the back of the pack again. And we can see smoke already. My guy's still fully pinned. We can see cars now, still pinned. Foot flat, absolutely. Didn't lift once. Gets through it all. What an absolute hero, coming through the tri-oval. And finally meets his maker. And just crawls across the start-finish line to start his second lap there. But what an absolute foot-flat hero that guy is. So yeah, that's going to be everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, short and sweet as they come. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, big thumbs up, drop us a comment and all that jazz, share it to your mates, see if we can get to that number 100. So close, yet so far. Take it easy and look after yourself. I'll catch you in the next one.